What is there some legal basis for that? I'm baffled as to why I wouldn't be able to take pictures of the employees.
Is there why you're taking pictures of the bank and people coming in? And
oh, yeah, no, there's definitely a reason. Yeah, I just can't get into it with any.
Back up right now, or are you going to be arrested?
Don't put your hands on me, sir. Look, he's touching me.
Back up, or are you going to be arrested?
Don't push me, sir. Don't push
Step
me. Are
back
you
to the
threatening me?
sidewalk.
Is this a
I'm
threat?
telling you to back up to the
Are
sidewalk.
you threatening me with arrest, sir?
I'm telling you that you will be arrested
What
if you don't
what
back
am I
up.
getting arrested for?
Because you're interfering. We're dealing with this gentleman, and you're interfering with our investigation.
How am I interfering, sir? How am I interfering?
You're arrested.
Okay. Okay. Relax. Drop the camera.
No, what's wrong with you
Drop the
people?
camera.
Subscribe now to Master Your Civil Rights. 2 different cities, 2 completely different outcomes. In Oregon, a man stands his ground against a bank's private policy. But in Newport Beach, this single camera lens leads to a violent arrest in seconds. These officers went too far, but the auditor's reaction changed everything. Did he cross the line, or was this a massive violation of the Fourth Amendment? Watch closely as the situation escalates from a simple hello to handcuffs. You won't believe the legal mistake that cost this man his freedom.
How you doing, sir?
No complaints in yourself.
What brings you in? What brings you in over here?
My
pictures?
It's my feet. Just walked over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what you're doing?
I'm out here recording and waiting to see what happens. Honestly.
What's going on?
What's that?
What's going to happen?
Don't know yet. I'm just kind of waiting to see. I'm using a K&D detector and seeing what it comes up with out here. So.
Is there anything specific you're looking for?
K&Ds.
What's that?
It's complicated. I can't really explain it, but yeah, I can't really get into it. Just getting a few pictures and video though.
Okay. Well, you can't really take pictures of our employees inside the bank with clients.
Employees, I can't take pictures. Am I okay taking pictures that way?
You just can't take pictures this direction.
So
clients and.
To be clear though, I can take pictures that direction and that direction and that direction, right?
Well, I'm just saying you just can't take pictures of our associates and our.
Well, that's just silly. I mean, what is there some legal basis for that? I'm baffled as to why I wouldn't be able to take pictures of the employees.
Is there why you're taking pictures of the bank and people coming in? And
oh,
associates?
yeah, no, there's definitely a reason. Yeah, I just can't get into it with anybody out here. Okay. Wait, no, I take it back. Actually, time out. Hold on, I've got a list. Give me 1 second. I've got a list. Where is it? I got 3 names I was given and told if any of these 3 people come out and talk to me, I can talk to them. You're not a manager by chance, are you?
Yeah, I am.
It's Christian?
Christian, yeah.
I do not have a Christian on here, actually. I don't know. They don't tell me who the people are. They just give me names and say, if any of these folks talk to you, you can talk to them. Otherwise, you can't. So I don't have you on the list, so I can't really discuss it with you.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be out here more than, an hour or 2 at the most, I would think.
Yeah, you just can't take pictures of associates or clients.
Like these ones right here?
Yeah.
Bam. No, I definitely can. Yep, it came out just fine. So yeah, I can definitely take pictures of customers and employees and all that. It works just fine.
Okay.
How's it going?
No complaints. And yourself?
Oh, just living the dream.
It's hot as hell out here, though, huh?
No kidding, right?
What is it? Is it Officer? Don't tell me. Aragoni?
Yes.
Yes. How's it going?
Most people get it wrong. What are we shooting today?
Just whatever I can see. Usually I just take pictures of people that tell me I can't photograph them.
Yeah, there's no reasonable expectation of privacy when you're in public.
No, there's not. I'm a little Gen X, and so actually I'm a lot Gen X. So typically when somebody says I can't do something and I know I can, I do it twice as long and twice as hard.
The other reason hey, you do you, right? No, the other reason I'm out, because obviously the bank called. Both of these have just been hit recently.
Oh, really? Robbed, huh?
Yeah, there's been
been
quite a few going on, so everyone's a little.
Now understandable. I guess did they get caught? I hope they got caught.
I know. I think one did.
See, I didn't realize actually in King City. The reason I came up and I specifically asked old Siri, who is becoming increasingly worthless. I don't know if you've noticed that with Siri, but you know, you ask for directions, they send you
I don't use Siri.
the wrong way down one-way streets, things like that. But yeah, it said I was in Portland, so I did not. King City. What's the population in King City? Do you know?
We're about
5,000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Give or take.
all right.
So we're growing.
Yeah, I had no idea. So they both got robbed.
Yeah.
You don't know if they were caught yet or anything like that?
No, not off the top of my
Yeah,
head, no.
well, I can't blame them. They've both
So
been
that's
robbed
12
recently. Yeah,
days.
somebody's out taking pictures. I can't blame them. I'll be honest with you. At the very least, though, I don't know. I got mixed feelings on the subject, but I get it though. Banks, if they've been robbed, they're going to be a little.
Yeah, it's been within the last couple of months.
So how do you like King City? How long you work for them?
7 years.
Really?
Close to.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do they treat you well?
Yep.
You ever consider leaving and going to a bigger city like Portland or? Portland seems like a hot mess. Is it just me? It's.
I just stay away from it. So.
I can't blame
Stay
you,
in my
man.
nice little cozy bubble.
King City's lovely though, but yeah, I was we were in downtown Portland yesterday for the fireworks and what have you, and it's kind of a hot mess. I was shocked at the shockingly large number of homeless folks.
Yeah.
I don't have any weapons, by the way. I'm just gonna grab my water.
No, you're good.
Yeah, just chilling out.
All right.
I won't be here terribly long. No, thanks, appreciate you.
Yep. All get out of your hair. Stay cool. Stay hydrated.
Yeah, you too.
This is a rare example of professional policing, where the officer asks for ID but does not demand it, recognizing the lack of reasonable articulable suspicion. In Oregon, a stop and identify state only applies if the person is lawfully detained for a crime. Since the auditor was merely standing on a sidewalk, the officer correctly realizes that forcing identification would constitute an unreasonable seizure under the Fourth Amendment. The officer's departure without conflict marks a victory for civil rights, proving that knowledge of the law by both parties prevents unnecessary escalation.
Appreciate it. Well, there you have it. Lake Oswego Police Department, as I suspected, seemed to be professional and well-trained. You know, I got no problem with an officer asking if I've got ID on me or asking if they can see it. It's only when they demand to see it or tell me I have to show it is when I have a problem. But, you know, asking, yeah, have you got ID on you? Do you mind if I get your name? There's nothing wrong with that. They're just doing their job, and they're doing it professionally, and I appreciate that. So we will go ahead and head down the street, though, and see if our good friends at a couple other banks also have a problem with the First Amendment, or if it's just...
What we witnessed in King City was a rare masterclass in professional policing. An officer who knows that without reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, a citizen's ID is none of their business. Mike Norton stood his ground, and the law stood with him. But don't let this passing grade fool you into a false sense of security. The Fourth Amendment isn't always a shield. Sometimes it's a target. While Oregon played by the books, our next stop in Newport Beach proves how quickly things turn violent when an officer decides their ego is the law. You're about to see a routine cop watch escalate into a physical struggle and a controversial arrest. If you think 15 feet of distance is enough to keep you safe, you're dead wrong. What happens next doesn't just break the peace, it shatters every legal boundary we just discussed.
All right, guys, SGV News first. Newport Center, Villas, Fashion Island, and we are in the city of Newport Beach today. And we're going to perform a First Amendment audit. It looks like we got a cop watch at the police station. So we're going to see how this goes.
For this cop watch.
Let's go see what the yellow box is about before they put it away.
Looks like this person voluntarily rolled into the police station. There's a vehicle.
Hi, how are you?
Good, you? What is that?
We don't know what's in the yellow box.
Looks like they're charging them for something. It's like an ATM machine. Newport Beach.
Backing up just a little bit. Wait for my partner.
Tension skyrockets as the officer attempts to establish a buffer zone by ordering the auditor back to the sidewalk. While the First Amendment protects the right to record police in public, it does not grant the right to physically interfere with official duties. However, under California law and the landmark ruling in First Amendment Coalition v. City of San Diego, police cannot restrict recording unless it truly obstructs their work. The auditor asserts he is 15 feet away, a distance often cited as reasonable, challenging whether the officer's order is a lawful command or a subjective attempt to suppress transparency through intimidation.
What's that?
Do you mind backing up above my partner?
Yeah, just go to the sidewalk.
I'm clearly far enough. Thank you.
Sir, you're allowed to record us. We understand that. You need to go back to the sidewalk like we started.
No, I don't, sir. You need to learn the law. I'm clear. I was clearly 10 feet away from you, 15 feet away until you walked up. So
That's
you
not
need
the
to
law,
back up, sir.
No, you need to back up.
No, sir. You need to back up. What's wrong with you? Who do you work for? Do I work for you or do you work for me?
Sir, if you don't back up, you're going to get arrested. You understand that?
For what?
For interfering. We can't deal with what we're dealing with.
I'm not interfering.
You are.
No,
You're
sir.
delaying us.
You're interfering with what I'm doing right now. You need to go. You better get a supervisor out here before you get in big trouble.
We're the supervisors, sir.
What?
We're the supervisors.
Oh shit! You guys are in trouble. Where's your boss at? I'll step 2 feet back and that's it.
Step back to the sidewalk.
No, sir. I'm in public. You cannot trespass me from public. You're ridiculous. You better learn the law, buddy. You better contemplate that in your head real well because you're about to get yourself in some big trouble. Go ahead.
That's how Newport Beach behaves with photographers, guys.
You guys are allowed to record. We're allowed to set reasonable distance. You need to step back to the sidewalk like we're asking you, or you will be arrested.
We know how many feet we must legally be away from you.
There's no set.
Oh, there is. We do this all the time. So we know exactly what we're doing and we know our bounds.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number?
Sergeant Justin Morales.
Badge number, serial number?
1412.
What's your name and badge number, officer?
Sergeant Kresge, 1352.
Thank you.
If you guys are the supervisors, what are you training the people that are out there?
Training them to set reasonable time and distance.
No, sir.
You need to get to back up.
I was clearly 15 feet away when you asked me the first
There's
time,
no
and I'm not
15
going to move anymore, sir.
Then you're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not interfering, sir.
You are.
I'm not interfering. You're interfering with what I'm doing.
To address you guys.
No,
because
sir.
You're not listening to the
No,
sergeant.
you can go back to your business. You can definitely go back to your business. Don't get butt hurt. You're only going to put me under arrest because you're butt hurt.
No, because you're refusing a lawful order.
No, sir. It's not a lawful order. I'm in public. This is I pay taxes. This is my station.
Again, when the officers show up, you're going to be arrested unless you back up right now. Do you understand?
I'm going to wait for them to show up because maybe they're more reasonable than you are. You don't make the rules, dude.
Okay, guys, back up.
The situation reaches a violent breaking point when the officer physicalizes the encounter, leading to a rapid arrest for alleged interfering with a police investigation. This moment serves as a stark warning. Even if an order is later proven unlawful in court, resisting it on the street often results in a physical arrest and the seizure of property. The auditor's refusal to provide ID or move further away triggers a contempt of cop reaction, where the officer utilizes discretionary power to neutralize the recording. This scene highlights the high stakes of civil rights audits, where the camera becomes a target for suppression under the guise of
Back up right now, or you're going to be arrested.
Don't put your hands on me, sir. Look, he's touching me.
Back up, or you're going to be arrested.
Don't push me, sir. Don't push me. Are you threatening me? Is this a threat?
I'm telling you to back up to the sidewalk.
Are you threatening me with arrest, sir?
I'm telling you that you will be arrested if you don't
What
back
am I
up.
getting arrested for?
Because you're interfering. We're dealing with this gentleman, and you're interfering with our investigation.
How am I interfering, sir? How am I interfering?
You're arrested.
Okay. Wait, relax. Drop the camera.
No, what's wrong with you?
Drop the camera. You're under arrest.
Forcefully arrest you. First, guys.
Please back up to the sidewalk. Continue filming from there. Please back up to the sidewalk. Continue backing up to the sidewalk. Continue filming.
If you don't back up, you're going to be arrested, sir. Back up to the sidewalk.
Sir, you're going to be placed under arrest unless you continue backing up to
Don't
the
touch me,
sidewalk.
sir.
You're going to be placed under arrest unless you continue
Hey,
backing
call
up to the
Felipe,
sidewalk.
bro.
Will do, bro.
I don't want you. I just want you to back up. You can just stay there while we finish this. I would appreciate it.
What's wrong with you guys?
You're not listening, sir.
No,
We told you you can record us.
under arrest.
We don't
need to
consent
back
to
up
illegal
when we tell
searches
you.
or seizures.
Yes, yep.
Just stay on the sidewalk.
Hey, bro, take my phone and my keys. Take my phone and my keys.
Stay there. We'll give it.
You get your property.
Today, we traveled from the professional streets of King City to the chaotic arrest in Newport Beach. We saw how a single camera lens can either be respected as a constitutional tool or targeted as a threat to an officer's ego. Remember this, the Fourth Amendment is not a suggestion. It is your shield against unreasonable seizure and the abuse of discretionary power. Knowledge is the only thing that stands between you walking away with your dignity or leaving in the back of a patrol car. If you've ever felt the pressure of a badge forcing you to surrender your silence, share your story in the comments. Subscribe to join our community and ensure you are never caught off guard again. But stay alert, because if you think these officers went too far, you haven't seen anything yet. Our next case involves a supervisor who doesn't just break the law, he tries to rewrite it. This is ID Refusal Cops, where knowing your rights is your greatest weapon.